guys, so today I'm going to be showing you a beautiful summer makeup tutorial. This is all lightweight makeup that will last all day and look gorgeous this summer. So to start, I just have my hair back in a braid and out of my face. My face is clean. I'm going to start with the Almay Smart Shade CC Cream as an all-over foundation. This has SPF 35, which will protect your face all day from the sun. So to apply this foundation, I just like to dab a little on the back of my hand and use clean fingertips to evenly just blend it out throughout my skin. So as you can see here, I'm getting all the major points: forehead, nose, chin, and cheeks. And I'm just going to start blending it all over. So I'm going to speed this up just a little bit because it takes a couple minutes just to get it all evened out. I will say I was between two shades, so I got the lighter of the two because I have a pretty good tan going on right now, so I just figured that this will be great if my tan fades or for using it later in the fall or something. So this is a really great coverage though for a CC cream, I will say. So I highly recommend it. Again, it's the Almay Smart Shade. You just want to get a good blend going on. We'll be adding some bronzer later, so just blend that out and make sure it's all even and good to go. So next I like to use the Neutrogena 3-in-1 Concealer. It has eye cream and SPF in it as well for those dark under eye circles. And I just like to dab a little tiny bit of this, goes a long way. So I just dab a little bit again on clean fingers and then put it on my under eye area and just blend that out. This is a really great creamy under eye concealer, and while I don't usually need a lot, it does offer great coverage if you do need that. So again, I highly recommend it. And then this also makes a really great base for eyeshadow. So again, just dabbing a little bit on the under eye area where I need it, and then over the lid to use as a base for eyeshadow. Up next, in case you have any blemishes this summer, I recommend the Almay Smart Shade Concealer. This is a really gentle, lightweight concealer while having really great coverage. So here I'm just demonstrating how you can dab it in any areas of extra redness that the CC cream or your normal foundation didn't cover in the first place. Next, on to powders. I like to use the Almay Smart Shade brand here as well. I use the Almay Smart Shade powder, and this is just to set my makeup. I use a big fluffy brush to do this. This will take out any shine or oil that may ensue once you've applied your foundation and concealer. Just gives you a nice matte finish, and it really does last throughout the day. I don't have a problem at all when I use Almay's makeup with breakouts or oil. That's why I'm using it here. It's a very lightweight finish, so if you don't like the feel of a lot of makeup on your face but you do like a good amount of coverage, I highly recommend you check out Almay. So next I'm going to be taking my blush and my bronzer to create a little contour and a little bit of a glow. My blush is from Almay, my bronzer is from Bare Minerals. And the first thing I'm going to do is take my blush, this is a nice pink rose color, and my angle brush, and I'm going to be just applying that to the apples of my cheeks. This creates a nice flush as if you've been out in the sun, have a nice little sun-kissed glow. Here I'm just buffing it in, again, just making sure everything's nice and blended. And then over the top of that, I'm going to take my Bare Minerals in Warmth. And this is a really great bronzer. It doesn't turn out orange. It's a beautiful bronze color, even if you have a little bit of a lighter complexion. I'm going to take that same angle brush and just apply that again to the apples of my cheeks and maybe just under where I set the blush line, and then blend everything out. I recommend concentrating it on places the sun would have touched, like your cheeks, your nose, your forehead, and maybe just the bottom of your chin. This really helps create a nice summer glow whether you have or haven't been in the sun yet this summer. Moving on to eyes, a couple tools I recommend: a spoolie and an eyelash curler, but we'll get to those in a minute. I also recommend having both waterproof and non-waterproof products for the summertime. So the first thing we're going to do is take the spoolie. I'm actually going to define my eyebrows first, so I'm going to comb them with the spoolie and just shape them how I like them. And then they tend to bleach out a lot in the summertime and get lighter than my hair color, so I do like to just fill them in with a very light brown eye pencil. Again, keeping it very natural looking, but just sort of giving them a little more definition. And so once I've started to fill them in, I just take my finger, run it along my brow line, and this just smooths out any marks or harsh lines. Next, I'm going to be taking a liquid eyeliner. Again, you can use waterproof or non-waterproof, and just lining my top lashes. This does a really good job of just defining your eye line, opening your eyes, and making your lashes look a little thicker. But again, it's a very soft line I'm going to be doing here, so it's going to look really natural. And the eyeliner that I've chosen here is the Maybelline Lash Stiletto, and this is a brownish black color, so again, a little bit more natural than your typical dramatic black cat eye. Sometimes it takes a few minutes to get it perfectly even, but it's definitely worth it. Again, a very natural way to define the lash line, open the eyes, and just make you look a little more awake and bright-eyed. So now on to mascara. I have the Almay One Coat Thickening Mascara for non-waterproof. And for waterproof, I have the Eyes Lips Base mascara, and this is from Target. It's a really inexpensive way to have both waterproof and non-waterproof mascara and not feel so guilty about it. Taking the eyelash curler and my non-waterproof mascara, since I won't be going in the water, I'm going to curl both lashes. This works really well if you're just kind of looking straight ahead. And sometimes you can get a really great effect without even having to use mascara if you just curl your lashes first. So now I'm going to be applying 2 coats of the mascara. I know it says 1 coat, but I always tend to miss a few lashes here or there, so I apply 2 coats of any mascara, but it is a really, really great brand, Almay, and they do a good job with this mascara. It's very simple and straightforward, and it does do a good job of both thickening and lengthening my lashes. And I'm just going to apply a quick coat to the bottom here. And we're done. Next for eyeshadow, I'm taking my palette from Almay for brown or hazel eyes and a little fluffy eyeshadow brush. And the first thing I'm going to do is take the darker bronze color. It really doesn't come out that dark, it's not a super pigmented shade, so I wouldn't worry too much about going too heavy. Again, just keeping it light and natural and just applying this mostly to my crease. And just matching that on the other side. And then taking the lighter shimmery color, I'm going to apply this to my brow bones. I'm going to apply the same color to the corners of my eyes to give them a little brightness. Now for lips, I'm going to take my EOS Lip Balm. This is in a honeydew melon flavor. These are delicious and really amazing moisturizers. If you haven't tried one, I recommend going to Target or your local drugstore and picking one up. These are really amazing just for adding a little extra shine or for using underneath a lip color. Then I'm going to apply some color. I have the Revlon Just Bitten Balm Stain and a Beauty Rush Sheer Lip Gloss from Victoria's Secret. And then I also have a Vital Radiance Coral color from Revlon. And today I'm going to be using the coral color. They're all really great summer shades depending on what you're looking for, but I just like for this look kind of having a coral lip. I think that really is the lip color of summer. So just applying this nice sheer coral color to my top and bottom lips. And we're done. I'm going to take my hair down and just kind of show you what that looks like. It's been in a braid, so it has this nice beachy, natural, wavy effect, which I think goes great with this makeup look. And that's the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you thumbs it up and subscribe, and I will talk to you again soon.